Howdy, howdy there, folks. Party people. People of the party. We are not dashing today. Today is a day off. We're going to go have some fun today. But right now, we are off to sell this awesome little alligator statue I made. I make these on the side. I make them myself on the side, you know, and then paint them. And I offer custom colors or whatever people kind of want. If they want them just bare to where they can paint them, you know, with their kids or whatever. That's chill too. But yeah, just another little side hustle to make the money to go have fun. And today we're going to have fun. Today's a Disney day. Today's a little Disney staycation. We're going to be staying at All-Star Movies today. And a cool little thing about the resorts now, I'm sorry, I got my phone on my steering wheel, so I don't have to hold it and I don't really have to look at it, but I'm just gonna see the cameras going all over the place. I try to get to Typhoon Lagoon right about like 10 o'clock when they open, so we can enjoy like a good 4 or 5 hours at the water park. Then about 3 o'clock is when your room usually gets ready at the resorts. So about that time, we're gonna go over, hang out, chill, maybe hang out at the pool there, you know. But yeah, so we are going to have a fun day today. We're gonna go out, have some fun in the sun. It's been a couple of weeks of work. Not just to pay for this. It's been a couple of weeks of work getting to another fun day, but we are excited for it. So we'll see you on the other side. She's gonna yell at me. Okay, so we sold the alligator. We have some money to go to Disney now. Yeah, today's been a success so far. Okay, we are on the way. We got out just a little bit later than we had planned on, but
that's a road trip tradition.
It is. We just accept it at this point. We are making our way to Typhoon Lagoon. We're going to try to kind of incorporate a couple things in this video, change up our format a little bit. This is going to be some of the best ways to do Disney on a budget. The first one is just be a Florida resident. That's a great first step, just be a Florida resident.
Are we in Florida yet? I'm ready to go to Disney.
It gives you access to the annual pass, which brings a lot of benefits. And it's really not that expensive. What is it, like $470, $480 a person?
I try not to remember, but we'll look it up.
We'll put the number like right here. I'll get the actual number that you pay for an annual pass holder as a Florida resident. But really, it's not that bad. If you look at like the day cost, which we'll put like right here under that number, you go a couple times throughout the year and it's paid for itself. And we definitely like to go. And it also opens you up to some of the best prices on the resorts. So for this stay, I think we paid, what was it, $120 for the night?
It's $124 before taxes. I will say that an important thing to pay attention to is when they are doing renovations on the hotels and resorts, because that will get you another discount on top of your Florida residence or your annual pass discounts. So just something to keep in mind. And we have never had any issues with noise.
They usually do all of the construction, the big work during the day when like you're gonna be out at the park. So,
and we're usually too tired anyway by the time we're back at night, to where they could be doing all the construction, then we would not notice.
So the price this time was like what, like $130 we said?
It was $124 before tax.
$124 before tax. Sometimes it's even less expensive than that. We found it for what, right at $100?
Yeah, $115, $116. That's in the off season, so we're not talking about the middle of the summer when people have off. We're looking more towards fall before spring break starts up. I mean, it's Florida. It's always nice outside. And honestly, I'd rather be there when it's not 112 degrees out.
I'm with you on that one.
My favorite times to be at the parks are going to be in the evenings. Unfortunately, I have work on Tuesdays, so we're going to be hitting it up in the morning, which will be a different view for us.
But one thing I wanted to mention, I think I mentioned this in one of the segments I shot earlier, so you might have already heard me kind of touch on this. Whenever you buy a night at the resort, the first day that you check in, you get free access to the water parks. Which, if you think about that as factoring into the cost of the hotel, especially if you're couple or 2 people going as friends or whatever, that cuts the price of the hotel down quite a bit in my mind. Because we'll have the price right over here of what a price like a normal day ticket for one of the water parks is. You're really not paying that much for what all you're getting. And if you make use of the resort facilities and the resort activities, we were talking about maybe checking out the nightlife at Disney Springs. We haven't done that before. That's not really something we've stuck our toes into. But it seems like that could be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a very fun impromptu trip, hence the cutting costs, because I was not expecting to have Monday off.
Guys, some cheap ways to eat at Disney. We have our handy dandy lunchbox. If you followed us on our other adventures of cooking in the car, dining while dashing, all that fun stuff, we're going to start incorporating a little bit of that into our just standard videos. So yeah, we're going to be cooking some food at Disney in the resort, in this little cooker that we have, and we brought a bunch of food to try out and to show you guys. So yeah, we're going to keep showing you guys some costs and how to keep things low, and at the end of the video we'll sit down and do like a whole tally of the costs and then ways you could maybe even save more. Yeah, so we'll see you at Typhoon Lagoon. So we've made it to Typhoon Lagoon. Yeah, it's not too warm today. It's kind of just perfect to spend a day at the water park. I'm hyped.
At least until our room's ready.
Oh yeah. It's been a couple of weeks of work. You guys have kind of come on the journey a little bit with us. If you like us including the real life aspect of being able to come and do these things, yeah, definitely leave a comment.
And I work too, not just him.
Yeah.
I have a traditional 9 to 5, so you can't come with me.
But yeah, exactly. Everybody's got to pitch in for us to come have fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we'll see you guys inside. Can't wait. Super excited.
It is so nice out here today. I'm really excited to be in the lazy river. The only thing that would make it better is if I could have my drink in there, but I totally understand why that's against the rules.
So we found a sweet little spot to sit. It's got like a ton of shade, and it's like right in the pathway of where it'll be shaded throughout the day. We usually only spend like 4 to 5 hours here, but this is a beautiful day. The water's cold. It's just warm enough to like make it feel good. But yeah, we're out here chilling, enjoying life. This is what we dine and dash for. So I'm cracking Sarah up over here. Not really. She doesn't find me amusing at all. But yeah, we'll check in a little bit. Had an awesome time today.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. We got battered around in the wave pool, but we are off to the resort now.
Yeah, I was limping earlier, but I think my ankle is going to be okay. Time to relax.
Yeah. Okay, so we have made it to the resort. That was an awesome time at Typhoon Lagoon. As always, there's usually, people in their swimsuits, so we don't film that because it's weird. But we tried to get a little bit of footage this time, show it off a little bit, and yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna rest, rejuvenate a little bit, and then maybe hit the pool here, or maybe just rest and then go do the nightlife over at Disney Springs. So yeah, we will catch you in a little bit. Also, we're gonna be cooking some stuff. I don't know if it's gonna be here in a second or a late night snack, but we got something we're gonna be cooking in the room. So stay tuned for that. Okay, we have migrated to Disney Springs. You shouldn't do this if you're on a budget. This is that's a little bonus. But we are going to, what is it called? Jack Lindsay's Hangar Cafe. It's like a.
Run the wrong way.
It's like a Halloween
That's what happens
bar.
when I leave. Well, it's themed based on whatever's going on.
Oh, okay. So right now it's a Halloween bar. Round 2 are these alien sliders. What do you... Oh man, this place has just tickled us.
Pumpkin chai.
We have some more over here.
Peanut butter.
Almost 905.
The Egyptian sea salt. And sorry, this last one. What do you recommend for my last one?
You need 2.
I need 2? Okay.
Caramel and sea salt is my favorite.
That one's really good.
Yeah, let's do that one.
You like coffee?
Yeah, let's do the coffee. I didn't get that one last time.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And we'll get you checked out momentarily,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am. Thank you.
Jesus. Howdy there, party people of the party. We told you guys we were going to do a little cooking in the resort room. This is a good way to save a little bit of money. We have the links for this in the description. We are Amazon affiliates. If you do purchase something through the links, it will help the channel. You don't need to feel like you need to do that. We just appreciate you watching. But this is what we're using to cook in the resort. It's a little electric lunchbox. And we have ourselves some French toast sticks right here.
They smell good.
They do smell good, and this is a nice, easy meal for everyone. So yeah.
And these are the Kodiak ones, so they have some protein. Make me feel like I'm, yeah.
And get some of the sizzle action. So yeah, this is a pretty easy and cheap way that you guys can cut down your costs while coming to Disney. Packing your own food, bringing as much stuff as you can from home or from like the closest Walmart that's not within the bubble can save you a lot of money. We went out and had some fun last night as just an example of seeing how not to save money. And yeah, I think we tripled our I think we tripled our cost. But that's fun, and we had fun, and you guys are fun. So yeah, we'll see you when these are ready. Okay, so the thing with cooking with this, especially with it open, is you're just going to kind of want to keep an eye on everything and just kind of keep turning, because you will get like a little bit of a hot spot right here in the middle. And so you want to make sure that you want to make sure that both sides are getting like a fair share. It's going to take a little bit to warm this up over like a conventional oven or any sort of normal appliance, obviously. But you can do a lot with this thing, and it can save you a lot of money if you let it. Okay, so we have made a little bit of breakfast. We showed you guys an easy, quick way that you can cook stuff, and you can cook a lot of stuff with this. If you watch some of my previous videos, I baked cinnamon rolls, I baked a cake. We've cooked a lot of stuff in this. One of the next things we really want to try is like cheese enchiladas, but we thought that might be a little too messy to prep here in the room. But you know, if you want to get creative and you're willing to do a little bit of cleanup afterwards, the sky's almost the limit. I mean, I haven't really tried like meat on this that hasn't already been pre-cooked to a certain extent. But if you had the time, you could you could probably cook something. Don't take my word for it. But test it out at home first. But there's a lot you can do with this thing, and it can make your Disney stay a little bit cheaper, a little bit easier, and it makes it where you can have food during time periods that you wouldn't normally be able to get hot food. So yeah, that's our 2 cents on it. Hopefully it helps you guys out. Now we are headed to Rope Drop to maybe try and get into Beacon Barrel, the newest bar. We'll see. Super excited. Okay, so we've made it to Magic Kingdom. Beacon Barrel doesn't open until 10, but we are here. We're gonna walk on down and get onto the list. So Beacon Barrel was a bust. Couldn't get on the list. They don't have a standing list quite yet. I thought they did, but they don't. But we have some awesome beignets.
Yeah, we can tear ourselves up.
These are should make it a little bit better. It's okay. We'll get in there eventually.
Did she get sound? I don't remember getting this way.
It's a look on the draw. Sometimes it's better than others. It's been an awesome trip. It really has. We're a little wet, but
You're just a little wet. I got
yeah, you got soaked.
Well, I put my sunglasses on, though, because they would have gone right in my eye.
Fill it up with special people like
We're out here
We're at Animal Kingdom.
unexpectedly. We were gonna do Beacon Barrel. Beacon Barrel didn't work out,
We're gonna do food and wine,
and it was hot, and there's no shade at Epcot.
and we're hungover from last. Well,
Yeah, no,
we stayed up too late.
we stayed up too late. That's exactly.
I didn't see another one.
So yeah, no shade at Epcot, and we decided this might be a better choice. She said she wanted to see some water and feed some ducks. Can't feed the ducks. But...
See the ducks.
Oh, well, we can definitely see some ducks here. This has been a successful success. We're going home now. So if you haven't, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know what you'd like to see us do next. We're up to all sorts of adventures. So yeah. See you.